Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Henderson, and I am a senior at Cal State University of Fullerton. I'm studying kinesiology, and once I graduate from school, I will be going for my teaching credential single subject in physical education at Azusa Pacific or Long Beach University. My hobbies are being really physically active. My favorite sport to play is basketball, watch also, and I also like taking afternoon naps under a tree during the summer. So those are my hobbies that I enjoy. When it comes to standards for educators, I am an applying learner. So as a learner, I always set goals for myself and I'm constantly updating my goals when I reach the original goals I set for myself. So right now, my goal is to graduate from Cal State Fullerton. Once I get my teacher credential, it's on to basically find a job as a physical education teacher and continue learning and use the technology as a way to better enhance my teaching strategy and to help students grow. I am also an exploring leader. Since I grew up in an area that was socially, economically disadvantaged, I know how hard it can be for students to get the same education, as well as all the resources available to students in the area with more money. So I want to be the shining example for people in the same situation that you can always have a good life with a lifelong appreciation for learning and to lead at the same time. For my content area that I'll be teaching, the most important standard for students is being a global collaborator. Many people, especially children, tend to not only be aware of what is happening around them, not all over the world. Showing students the importance of what is happening around the world can lead them to be more open and willing to work collaboratively with others with the use of technology. For my class, I want to implement an assignment during the swim component where I have my class get into groups and do a video presentation and list of moves associated with the sport. For example, I'll have students do a group presentation during the swim unit. Each group will work together, record, and edit the presentation and email it to me. This will have students with different nationalities work together to complete a common goal. Also, when it comes to swimming, it's learning the different techniques, basically learning how to dive off a diving board or the different strokes to swimming or how to float or how to swim to point A to point B. So not only being physically active, but using technology as a way to look at your swimming form as you swim, having progressions and regressions when it comes to certain skills that we're doing in the water. So that's what I want to implement in my class when it comes to a swimming unit. Another, I would say another assignment that I like to do with my students is to have a video presentation about a sport that's played globally around the world. For example, in Australia, they like rugby. So having a group presentation with people in my students in my physical education class, do a project where they have to get in touch with someone from Australia where they learn the certain rules and regulations of a sport using social media, for example, Instagram, Facebook, to get in touch with somebody, communicate, and also learn about that culture. So those are the two assignments that I will have to implementing the global collaborator. So I hope you really enjoy this presentation. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day. Nice to meet you all.